Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday, the 9th of March 2023. It's Dave. With a public announcement this afternoon, I just wanted to share some information with you with regards to some people who are having problems at the moment on YouTube. Now, these people, commonly known as, I don't know, well, you know what they are. And it's the way that some people take the information that upsets people, and it is what it is. Now, previously I've mentioned that when people have said things to me, I don't care. I've always said I've got my tin hat of invincibility on, and nobody can touch me, nobody can harm me, and as a bit of a tongue-in-cheek. Now, it's been pointed out, I've pointed out before, and I'm surprised that this hasn't been picked up, where nobody's contacted me to see where can you get your very own tin hat of invincibility from. Well, I'm here today to reveal to you that you can make your very own. That will alleviate you receiving any unpleasant comments that you may endure whilst you are going through some of these most sordid channels who use expletives and swear, and it would be nice just to put your tin hat of invincibility on so that all of that stuff goes over your head. So without further ado, I'm going to reveal to you, and these plans must remain between us so that no one else can get hold of these plans. So what you need to do, people, before we begin, is pour yourself a nice cup of coffee, have a swig. Lovely. Okay, so as we begin, what you need, obviously you're going to need a hat of some sort, preferably a cap, a bobble hat, a woolen bobble hat would just not do. Okay, so you need one of these. Baseball cap is ideal. It doesn't have to be new, old, whatever you feel that you can use. Okay, and from there, what you need is just two strips of aluminium foil, tin foil, and for what I would recommend is for total protection is you do the inside. All right, you line the inside first. Now this is important that you do the inside first. Don't ask me why, but it always seems to work better when you do that first. Okay, so that's pretty much all you need to do for the inside, and just turning it over quickly. That leaves the top. Just the top. This is the top, by the way, in case you're for the hard of learning. This is the top of the cap. Okay, and what you need to do now is to tear yourself another strip, a little bit bigger than the previous one, which will cover the whole top. This is the top. Okay, as explained. Now, don't get confused. There's a top and a bottom. The top of the cap is what I'm doing now. So you cover the cap completely over, tucking under all the way around the rim. So there you have it. Now I'm on the cap. This is the cap here. Okay, so this is the cap section. As you can see, you can probably tell there that is quite easily the cap section, and you can put the cap on, slip it on, and then you can browse through all those channels that you love to go on and get abuse from without any fear of being upset, because you can say that you have your cap of invincibility on and nobody can touch you. You are impervious to any of those hurty words, and it will also make you aware of your contribution to replying to those hurty comments. So there you have it, people. What you need is to get yourself one of these, a tin hat of invincibility. Just that's my public service announcement for the day. You can see that the tin hat for total protection has to be lined on the inside as best as can be, just to make sure that none of those comments actually can get through. Okay, so it just needs a little bit extra work here, which I will work on off of camera, because this is just a public service announcement for you today. So there you have it, people. This is your one-stop shop to keep you safe, to keep you all the snowflakes out there who complain about all these hurty words. And isn't it lovely to go onto a channel where there's no swearing? I don't think the host myself has ever sworn on any of my videos, so it would be nice, you know, to cut down. And what I would prefer is that the first time any of you watching this, that goes onto another channel where the host or any of the guests swear, within a matter of seconds you should turn off, which will mean that you probably won't spend more than about 5 seconds on the channel. Now, I speak to everybody the same way as if I speak to them outside in the street. I'm not a big advocate of using swear words and all the rest of it. You don't need to be swearing all the time to put your point across. You don't need to shout either. But that's the end of the public service announcement today. You can get your own tin hat. It's easily made, quite simple. You've seen how easy it is, quite simple. 2 strips of tin foil, any form of cloth cap with a rim on it is a must. Woolen bobble hats just don't work, I'm afraid. I have tried that on the field and they just don't cut it. So that's it, your tin hat of invincibility. You have now the plans. Please go ahead and use those plans for your own benefit. Now, the second part of this public service announcement today relates to a video I put up some months ago. I think it was over 12 months ago, where this was the video that was put up. It was a show that I put on at my venue when I was in Australia, and I did promise to review this DVD to see what was on it. Now, this DVD is the promotional video for the girls' night. It's promotional material for Sydney Hotshots. Now, this was a fun night out for the ladies. It was very popular. All my staff wanted to work that night. It was quite a popular night. It was a lot of fun. So I'm going to review this later to see if there's anything that I didn't put on the original video. If there is, then I will re-upload it. I'll take down the other one and I will just reload it with the new improved promotional material of the Sydney Hotshots. So that's it from me. This is just a quick one today, and I always expect that the quicker ones get more views because people get bored quickly, and yeah, nobody gets bored more than me even making these sort of stuff. So that's the end of my Olympic standard drivel for this afternoon. Well, for the moment, I've actually got another one to do, which is going to be quite more equally important, if not more so. It's called The Power of Three. It just goes to show how well, I'm not going to go into it because it would be rude. You'll have to watch it to find out. But anyway, that's all from me on this particular video. So enjoy the afternoon, and I will catch up with you in the next one. The next one will be a longer one, and when that goes out, I will be doing a watch along, listen to have a chat and interact with you. So enjoy the afternoon, folks. Have a good one, and it's all a bit of fun. And you know, we just really need to dial back a little bit with the internet, especially on YouTube with the comments, which are now getting out of hand, unpleasant. All the rest of it, we all have a good laugh and a joke, but you know, it's not something that is enjoyable as it used to be. So that's in our hands. You either do something about it to improve it, or it just goes down and down. So you have it there, folks. You can all now wear your tin hat of invincibility. That will keep you safe online for all those hurty words. And if anybody does say anything nasty, you can just say, I've got my tin hat of invincibility on. I am untouchable. And it'll make you feel a lot better, and it'll make you smile as well, which is what it's all about. See you later, people. Have a good one. Bye-bye.